Hey everyone, finished watching the next episode of Masked Rider: The Dash. Dex is running late for school, so he zips off with his super speed. The gym coach sees and thinks he's the perfect choice for the track team. Count Dragon watches on, disgusted. He has a new plan to use a crystal to transport the people of Leewood to Edenoi. At school, Dex senses something and uses his super speed to check it out. In the desert, he sees commandoids. Before he can investigate further, he's attacked by maggots. A new monster, Tentaclon, appears. After a scuffle, he disappears along with the maggots and commandoids. Dex returns to school and gets recruited by the gym coach. Later that day, Dex goes to track tryouts. While he runs and practices with a javelin, Ferbus bounces on a trampoline behind him. Molly and Albie hide Ferbus in a duffel bag. Elsewhere, Tentaclon and the commandoids finish charging Dragon's crystal and raise a transmitter to fire it. The next day, Dex is the most popular kid in school because of his prowess in the track team. Dex has to slip away from a track meet to stop Tentaclon. He defeats him and the crystal disintegrates. Dex returns to the track meet where he performs significantly less talented than before. He reveals to his family that he considers his abilities an unfair advantage. This episode is actually coherent. Most other Masked Rider episodes have been directionless, slow, and meandering. This one has a setup, building action, and a payoff. The only thing that really doesn't work, ironically, is the superhero side of things. Dex doesn't think about whether or not it's fair for him to participate at first. Everyone seemingly wants him to take part in track. He likes the attention. Eventually, it hits him that humans can't do what he can, and he decides to play off his talent as a fluke. Dragon's plot is overly convoluted for what it is. The crystal was an unnecessary inclusion in what amounts to a generic monster of the week. Also, the crystal has, like, a backstory, which, again, is just unnecessary. Count Dragon gets an odd line here, implying Dex's physical prowess is not a result of his alien heritage, but of his Masked Rider powers. This is intriguing. In the past, Dex's abilities have always been presented as a result of him being an alien. Dragon's line, specifically, is the greatest power in the universe, and he wastes it running to school. This implies that other Edenites are incapable of such abilities, and Dex can only perform them because of his powers. If some Edenites were playing sports, would Dex not participate for the same reasons? It's probably just a throwaway line, not intended to be given much thought, but it's more fun to overanalyze. Tentaclon has a recognizable voice provided by Mike Reynolds. He was a talented voice actor, well known for many roles in Saban productions. He was Jedi in Digimon and General Ivar in VR Troopers. Tentaclon isn't too interesting of a monster. His voice is really the only thing that makes him stand out. I like the scenes of Ferbus on the trampoline. The shots of him bouncing above everyone's head are obviously just a puppet or empty suit being thrown up in the air, which adds to the comedy. An enjoyable episode this time, not groundbreaking, original, or clever, but it's perfect TV junk food. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.